Hello, my name is Adriana. I'm from Italy, but I studied acting here in Korea at Korea National University of Arts.
Hello everyone, my name is Tserendorj. I'm from Mongolia. I studied animation here in Korean National University of Arts. Today I would like to talk about our personal animated short film, The Voice of My Father. And it tells a story of a boy who is struggling to grow up without his father's presence.
So through this animation we want to promote and let people know about the culture of Mongolia and the customs. And we got the inspiration by watching a documentary about reindeer people, which are nomad tribes from the northern part of Mongolia. As a non-Mongolian, I was fascinated by this culture, the beautiful landscapes, but also throat singing, and everything was so new for me. So after watching the documentary, we also talk about it, and also he, as a Mongolian, realized that there are not that many contents about these people, reindeer people, but also in general about Mongolian culture worldwide. So we decided to make our own contents to spread Mongolian culture and let other people know about their beautiful traditions.
I wanted to blend my own personal story, and it was about loss of my father in my early teenage years. So I wanted to express that emotional part of it, like how it can be confusing, and this sense of loss and this frustration that you feel but you don't know very clearly what is it about. And there's just this emotional gap in you when you were especially teenage boy. So I want to show how this protagonist, this teenage boy, is struggling to grow up without his father figure and try to mature up and try to make himself worthy in that very harsh lifestyle.
And also for reindeer people, it's very important to know how to catch a deer, and especially for boys, it's kind of a way to show that now they grow up. So it's very important to have this skill, and it's usually something that you learn from your parents as well. So by showing that this kid, this teenager boy, is not able to to catch a deer, kind of show a little bit this struggle of growing up without a father.
And as for the production process, since it was a very low budget personal project, we didn't get any fund. It started as my graduation thesis film, so we just had to use everything at hand.
He drew everything by himself. He colored the animation, he drew it frame by frame, and we worked together on developing the story.
And during the process, we also keep changing the story, the cuts, the shots. So it was very hard-working process.
This animation is for whoever experienced grief in their life, especially for young people that grew up maybe without a guidance, maybe from their parents, and also to whoever, even after becoming an adult, didn't elaborate the grief well, maybe growing up, so it still has a burden with them. You are seen, and there are so many people that experience the same thing. And also, of course, this animation is for whoever is interested in the Mongolian culture, and even for people that don't know about Mongolia and their culture. So we want to just spread this beautiful tradition and very unique culture.
So for the next coming months, we are thinking of sending our project to film festivals, animation festivals, events that especially focus on personal stories, youth, indigenous culture, and so on. Maybe 1 or 2 years later, we will share it on public platforms like YouTube, Vimeo, etc. And
if possible, maybe in the future also send it to school, maybe in Mongolia. It would be nice to show to kids an animation about their culture.
We are very honored to be in the official selection, and it's my first ever film festival. I'm just so happy for this. I hope you guys enjoy our project. Yeah, thank you
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
the opportunity.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.